What's up guys, so I'm back today with another video. This is going to be a lesson on how to play Son of Sam by Elliott. Of course, this is the acoustic version. The song itself is obviously slightly different because he has two different guitar parts playing at the start. He has the electric one, the other, and the bass, and obviously the piano. But this is how you play it acoustic. I think it's how he plays it at some of his shows. So I'm going to get to it. It's quite complicated, so it might take a while to learn. I'm going to try and keep it as simple as possible and easy to understand, but it is quite difficult. So we'll start off. I always like to play at the start, so anyone who's just looking to try and see the fingers, you can try, maybe you just can learn it from that. But everyone else, I'll get going now. So it's in A, well, it goes from A major to A minor, but we're starting in the 5th position. Those 3 fingers down, so 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the A, 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the G, and pinky on the 5th fret of the B. Okay, a lot of this is, I'm going to try and explain the right hand a little bit. I'll go through the actual notes and then I'll explain the right hand afterwards, because it is kind of difficult to play because you've got that sort of walking bass going. But yes, the first bit, I'll break it down into each sort of chord bit. So you go from there, and now we've got a fucking ice cream van coming by. Cheers. Okay. So you go from there, then you put your 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and then you end up with your pinky on the 5th fret of the E string. And then you go back from the 5th to the 3rd. And then you move down from there to the 4th fret of the E string, and then your 3rd finger and your pinky are still on the 5th fret of the B and the G. And then you simply just go from the 5th to the 3rd on the D string, and then you do the first bit again. So and then you just change from there to an D major shape. Holding that for a bit, and then you go to the next chord, which is quite a strange one, which is this. Really, really nice. If you want to just bar it at the 4th fret, and then 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the D string, and your pinky on the 7th fret of the B string. And this is where it starts getting a little bit harder under the fingers. So you go, and then you put your 2nd here, and you do that little lick in between. So 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the B, and then pinky on the 7th fret of the G string, and then you just play like that. Like that. And then after that we're moving down to the next chord shape, which is basically just a G major. So except you play it like that, so you just keep your 3rd on the D string, on the 3rd on the B string, so on the D, and then yeah. So then you go 2nd, 4th, 1st. So 2nd fret, 4th fret on the G, and then 1st fret on the B. Down to this chord, which will be an F sharp on your 1st finger, so 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, and then your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the G, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B. So and then the lick in between is 1st, 3rd on the B, open E, back to the 3rd on the B. So and then you go back to the same bit, except so those two notes again, with your 1st finger on the F, and then you go down to an E major, and the lick you do is, and you just go a slide from the second to the fourth, back to the second. So overall it should go like this. I'll play it nice and slow. A major. The strange chord, I'm not sure what it's called, but you put your pinky finger on the fifth fret of the G string, and then your second on the third fret of the B string. I've got this here; it just makes it easier to play that chord. And then you just play that chord, which is if you take a C major, slide it up 2 frets, so it's like a D but with some open strings. You go down to an F major, and then to an E major, and then it's cool because it changes to an A minor instead. So then you do a step up onto the B, so keeping the A shape down, and then you go up to C major. And then you walk down chromatically from the G. And then the second time it does something clever because it almost sounds like the same chords, but it's not. It goes. So it walks up, and it goes to an F major, and then to the C. And then. I think sometimes when he plays it live, he goes from the C to a B major 7th. And then goes to the F, but sometimes he goes from the C to the F sharp major, and then to the F major. See what you prefer, but yeah. So yeah, then it just goes back to that riff in between slightly. And that's pretty much it for the whole song. He's got the solo in between, but I haven't gone over that yet, so I'll have to check that. But I might make another video on the solo. It goes something from a... It's something like that, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'll have to practice it, and then it goes back up to an A up here, depending on whether he's playing it live acoustic or on electric. But I'll do another video for that. So thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe as well. I'm only a small channel at the moment, but I'm releasing lots and lots of videos. Try and keep it as quick and sort of simple as possible and easy to understand. So thanks for watching.